our education, I'd like to welcome you to our state of the district. Today, we would like to share with you the innovation, the growth, and the excellence of our students and our staff. We would also like to thank you for the support that families and the community have shared with the Bibb County School District. It is our diversity that strengthens the connections within our district and the greater community. So before we dive in, I'm not the only one that would like to say welcome.
Jamon. Bienvenue.
आपका स्वागत है.
Karibu.
स्वागत है तुम्हारा.
Si Palactios, Capella Hewa.
स्वागतम. ¿Cómo está todo?
Bienvenidos. Ahlan wa sahlan.
Welcome. So as you can see, the Bibb County School District is a place of diversity, unity, and community. Together, we can maximize student achievement and make a brighter future for our students. Enjoy the state of the district and welcome.
Is the microphone on? It should be. Yes. Good morning, everyone. I'm Addison Colbert, a senior at Rutland High School, part of the class of 2026.
Good morning, I am Eva Ray, a student here at a.m.Central High School, class of 2026. And welcome to the Bibb County School District, State of the District at here at a.m.Central High School.
We're excited to see so many students, families, staff, community members, and partners with us today.
Today is all about celebrating our progress, our student, and our future because we are the promise.
We are honored to welcome our Board of Education members, district leadership, community and business partners, families, and students. Thank you for being here.
And to officially welcome us, please welcome my principal, Dr. Reese.
Good morning. Welcome to Central High School. We are the proud hosts of the Bibb County State of the District Address. We are honored to welcome our district leaders, educators, community partners, families, and guests. The Bibb County School District is committed to the push. We're focused on committed delivery, rigorous approaches, and aligned efforts to ensure success for every student. Today's address will allow us to reflect on our progress and look ahead with purpose and unity. Thank you for being here and for your continued support of our schools and our students. Thank you, and we're going to have a great program.
At this time, we are pleased to welcome our Board of Education President, Mr. Darrell Morton.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Bibb County Board of Education, welcome to the State of the District. I've had the pleasure for serving on this board for 11 plus years into my last year, and it is always exciting to come and hear from our students and our superintendent. I want to give a shout out to Central High School, who has set a high bar of excellence, last year achieving a graduation rate of 96.5%. Yeah. So thank you to all educators, families, community partners, elected officials, and friends who are here today. And so right now, I'm going to get out of the way so you can hear from our students and our superintendents. Superintendent, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Morton, for those inspiring words. Next we will have our Central High School dance team.
Living life is fun and we just begun to get our share of these words. For the future, and our goals inside. Here's how this is
This just shows the promising and wonderful entertainment that Bibb County presents. Now let's talk data. Joining me is Christina Taylor from Appling Middle School to share district highlights.
Good morning. My name is Christina Taylor, and I am a sixth grader at Appling Middle School.
Together, we are excited to share the amazing accomplishments of the Bibb County School District. Today, we'll be presenting the State of the District data highlights. Our theme is, We Are the Promise.
Our superintendent, Dr. Dan Sims, along with our board members, teachers, staff, parents, and students have worked incredibly hard to make this success possible.
So let's get started. Take it away, Christina.
Now, before we dive into the exciting numbers, let me explain a few important terms you'll be hearing today. CCRPI stands for College and Career Ready Performance Index. Content mastery shows how well students are meeting grade level expectations. Progress measures student growth year to year. Graduation rate is the percentage of students that graduate in 4 years, and readiness shows how prepared students are for college or career. You might want to take notes. You never know if there's a pop quiz at the end. In 2025, Bibb County Schools made steady improvements across the district. One of our biggest wins was content mastery, especially in middle school. Progress scores show students are growing academically. Let's look at the highlights for elementary schools as I highlight the areas of success. Hartley Elementary made content mastery gains. Vineville Elementary made gains in readiness. Alexander II made gains in progress. Dr. MLK Jr. Elementary made gains in content mastery. Burnell Hunt Magnet made gains in program achievement. Byrne Elementary made gains in readiness. Lane Elementary made steady growth, and Sonny Carter Elementary made overall performance growth. May we have a round of applause for our elementary schools? Now we have even more elementary school success to share. Bruce Elementary made growth in content mastery. Porter Elementary made growth in progress. Skyview Elementary made improvement in readiness. Springdale Elementary made improvement in closing gaps. And Rosa Taylor Elementary made strong gains in content mastery. Now, I'm going to turn it over to Addison.
Thank you, Christina. And we have more elementary schools to celebrate, as we are the promise. Heritage Elementary displays academic growth. John R. Lewis Elementary displays performance improvements. Union Elementary, core subject growth. Both L.H. Williams Elementary and Hurd Elementary display achievement gains. Veterans Elementary was achievement increases. Southville Elementary was performance growth. And Ingram Pike Elementary was multi-area improvement. Now let's talk middle school. Middle school is a really important time, and our 7 middle schools are progressing every step of the way. Ballard Hudson Middle displayed math growth. Howard Middle, reading and literacy growth. VIP Middle, attendance and support improvement. Appling Middle, which is Christina's middle school, displayed curriculum alignment success. Good job, Christina. Rutland Middle displayed data-driven growth. Weaver Middle was project-based learning success, and Miller Middle displayed STEM community partnerships. Drum roll, please. Now let's talk about high schools, where students are preparing for their futures. This slide is one of my favorites. It's all about celebrating the class of 2025 who paved the way for the state average for the 3rd year in a row. This is the highest graduation rate in our district's decade. That's 10 years. Southwest High and Northeast High had the greatest improvements, each with 8% increases. This shows that our district's commitment to student success is really paying off. Thank you, Dr. Sims, and everybody else involved. This means more students are finishing high school, walking across that stage, and moving on to bright futures. That's what We Are the Promise is all about. Let's celebrate more of our high schools. This slide shows 3 schools and their amazing graduation achievements. We have We have Central High School, which my MC Eva goes to. We have Howard High School, and we also have Northeast High School, which my mom went to. Go Raiders. Of course, we have my school, Rutland High School. Shout out to Dr. Fuller and everybody else in the class of 2026 at my school. I see you. We also have Southwest High School. That's where my dad went. We have VIP Academy, and we also have Westside High School. Shout out to all the Bibb County high schools. Okay, I like to poke fun at my mom's high school a little bit, but let's take a closer look at Northeast High School and their amazing turnaround. Northeast High improved their graduation rate by 8% this year. That's a huge jump. Northeast High School shows what's possible when a school community comes together to support every single student. The class of 2025 at Southwest achieved a 92.9% graduation rate. That's incredible. This is an 8% increase from 2024, making it the strongest improvement in our entire district. Southwest High School proves that when you combine high standards with caring support, amazing things happen. This is what hashtag Built for Bib means. This is what We Are the Promise is all about. Thank you so much for listening today. I'm so proud to be a part of Bibb County Schools, and I hope you are too. Together, we truly are the promise of a brighter future. Thank you. We are the promise. Together, we inspire each other to achieve greatness. Next, you will hear We Are the Promise testimonials. Please welcome Shritham Panda from Central High School, and then Jarvis Berrien from Heritage Elementary, and lastly, we have the League from Rutland High School.
Good morning. How's everyone doing today? That's good to hear. My name is Shritham Panda. I'm a current junior at Central High School. I moved to the United States when I was younger. And like many other students, I was trying to figure out where I fit from academics to society. Bibb County School District didn't just give me a place to learn, it gave me a place to grow. From the teachers who pushed me to think deeper, to the programs that challenged me to step outside my comfort zone, BCSD has shaped me into the person I'm becoming. One of the most impactful experiences for me in the Bibb County was the opportunity to participate in the Macon Sister Cities Exchange Program. This opportunity opened my eyes to the power of global connection. It taught me that learning doesn't stop at classroom environment. They go past your high school setting into the real world. Through that program, I gained a deeper appreciation for other cultures, perspectives, and ways of life. I also learned how important it is to represent where you come from with pride. Being able to represent Bibb County and Macon in a global setting is something I will always be grateful for. At Central High School, the International Baccalaureate program has been another defining part of my journey. IB is not considered an easy course, which is exactly why it matters. It taught me how to manage my time, think critically, and communicate effectively with like-minded students. More importantly, it pushed me to ask questions and understand the why behind what I'm learning, which pushes me to go beyond just the classroom environment. The IB program at Central has helped me prepare not just for college, but for life beyond high school. I can go into my future confidently, knowing that my education is enough to get me through any modern-day problems. What makes Bibb County special isn't just its programs, it's mainly the people. I have teachers who believed in me even when I doubted myself, counselors who took the time to listen, and mentors who encouraged me to aim higher. That kind of support changes lives, and it certainly changed mine. When I first moved to Macon in the summer of 2016, I was enrolled at Springdale Elementary. I had a turning point in my life that was hard for me to get through. Since I was from India, my proficiency in English was very lacking. This would end up with me not communicating with peers in my class. My teachers would observe my seclusion and slowly start integrating me back into the classroom setting to help me communicate with others. This taught me a very valuable life lesson. Comfort is the enemy of growth. I still apply this to my day-to-day life and persevere knowing that I'm slowly but surely growing. Bibb County has taught me that success isn't just about grades or test scores. It's about character, resilience, and service. It's about using what you learn in school to give back to your community and making a difference in the real world. Whether through academics, leadership, or service, Bibb County School District constantly emphasizes preparing students to contribute meaningfully to the world around them. As we look forward to the future, I'm proud to be a student shaped by the Bibb County School District. The lessons I've learned here, from leadership, responsibility, to global awareness, all these lessons will stay with me long after I graduate. Thank you for investing in students like me. Thank you for believing in us, challenging us, and giving us the tools we need to succeed. Bibb County School District hasn't just prepared me for the next step. It has helped me believe in what's possible. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Jarvis A. Berrien Jr., and I am the Promise, and proud to be called Mr. Heritage. Being a part of Heritage Elementary has been more than just going to school. It has been a place where I've grown, learned, and discovered who I can be. Academically, I've been lucky to be in programs that challenged and inspired me, like the Reach Gifted program, Quiz Bowl, Beta Club, Robotics Team, News Team, Men of Distinction, and the Lighthouse Team. These programs taught me to work hard, think creatively, and lead with confidence. Over the past 6 years, I've achieved all A's, met high AR goals, and received the Leader in Me award almost every year. I've often finished at or near the top of my class. But Heritage has given me more than grades and awards. My teachers, mentors, and friends have encouraged me to do my best even when things were hard. They've shown me the power of belief, guidance, and support, and helped me see that success isn't just about what you know, it's about who you can become. Heritage is more than a school. It's a development center, a place where students like me learn to grow academically, personally, and as leaders in our community. It's a place that celebrates who we are, challenges us to aim higher, and teaches us to lift others as we rise. Being called Mr. Heritage isn't just a nickname, it's a responsibility. It reminds me to lead with my heart, work hard, and represent the best of Heritage Elementary every day. I am grateful for my teachers, my friends, and my family who have guided me, encouraged me, and believed in me. I hope to continue making Heritage proud and to show that every student here can shine, achieve, and grow into something extraordinary. Thank you for letting me share my story. I am excited for the next chapter, but I will always be and always proud to be Mr. Heritage, our promise and our future.
Man, Kai, you remember back at Skyview Elementary School when we had to keep pinky promises?
Bro, that's so 2016. But I do say 2026 is a new 2016.
I think we should keep that in 2016 with amigos and fidget spinners. My problem with promises was that we always felt like I kept up with my end of the bargain, but the other person didn't keep up with their end.
Yeah, these promises were hit or miss.
That takes me to a time when I was on the monkey bar at Skyview, and this girl came up to me and made me pinky promise her that I would give her a handful of wood chips in return for a kiss on the cheek. When I scooped up the wood chips, I looked off in the distance, and she was on the swing set with another boy.
Sorry, Corey, but my pinky promises were never that easy. I pinky promised my teammate when I was quarterback to go on the next play. Unfortunately, I do it in the dust. That's the second, I never thought pinky again.
So what's the real point of promises then?
I think promises can be positive, Corey. I remember a time in ninth grade, my estimate about it promised us a cookout if we won state for the nursery landscape competition. And after we won, we got pork chops, hot dogs, hamburgers, the whole nine, Corey.
So you're saying all I gotta do is interlock my fingers with a strange teacher and I get some tenderism?
I was doing that, it took a long night to study, countless hours in the reading house, and days after school, when all you wanted to do was go home and take a nap.
Oh, okay. That takes me to a time in Skyview when I was promised by the staff that I could become the student council vice president with a little hard work and dedication. Now that fifth grade boy is looking at me today as the student council vice president for our class.
So fifth grade to 12, and it's kind of a coincidence. Wait.
God. I told you to start taking your senioritis pills, bro.
Wait. Look. Corey, this whole time, we've been on stage, randomly, going and on. I think this whole time, Corey, we've been the promise.
On stage? Who are these strange people we're talking to? Why am I in Central High School? And why is there no coffee in this cup?
Corey, that's not the point. We'll talk about that later. Right now, I think where the promise is kept, and people like garbage, is the promise and progress.
So what you're saying is, Bibb County promised kids like Jarvis, you and me, that we become meaningfully employed, motivated to enlist, ready to become entrepreneurs, or be able to enroll in any college we decide, with a little hard work like showing up to school on time, having good grades, and keeping up with our behavior.
I think it was that for this whole time, Corey. So now that we're kind of at the end of our promise, do you think we know the part end of the bargain?
Well, now that you mention it, for sure we did. Think about it. We're both top 20 in the class of 2026. You're going to Florida A&M for ag engineering, and I'm going to D for Valley State University for a major in animal science. We definitely kept up our end of the bargain.
From Skyview to Rutland Middle to Rutland High, where we are now, we want to say thank you to the Bibb County School District for guiding us throughout the way. We got a few more years left, but I promise you're in good hands. Promises made.
Promises kept. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Okay. I'm not sure if we can top that performance, but me and Eva will try.
If you are alumni, we need to hear you loud and proud. It's time for roll call. Alumni?
All right, let's start with some Howard High School. Make some noise. I love it.
Northeast High School, make some noise.
I do West Side because you.
West Side, let me hear you where you at.
Okay, I need to hear everybody from the land. Rutland High School, where you at? Southwest. Okay. I'm gonna need some Southwest people to stand up. Woo.
And you know you had to say the best for last. Central, make some noise.
Y'all go. Okay, which one we do next? That?
Okay, yeah. Okay, we're gonna introduce the choir next.
I'll do that.
Okay.
We want to thank each and every one of you for paving the way for our students, our schools, and our community right here in Bibb County School District.
So you can balance.
Are you guys ready for some more talent? Yes. Okay. Please welcome the Herd Magnet Choir performing "We're in This Together."
Oh my God. Sing. All right, these singers, dancers. Thank you. There they go. Come on. Look, I got some space right here. Okay. Come here. Let's go. Girls, you're going to hold the mic. 2 of you and 2 of you. Okay? You'll be holding the mic. Josiah, you're going to be holding instead of be on the stand. You hear me? Y'all ready to play? Journey. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. I'm going to get you right there.
Good morning. We are honored and thrilled to represent Herd Elementary. We are the Herd Thirds. We had a blast performing this song at a recent PTA program. We really appreciate our teachers, our school district, and our community partners who all help us to be successful. Because guess what? Together. Everyone. Here now, it's time for a celebration. I finally figured it out. Yeah. That our dreams have no limitations. That's what it's all about. Everyone is special in their own way. We make each other strong. We're not the same, we're different in a good way. Together's where we belong. We are here and singing out one more. We're gonna rock the house. Now everybody make some noise. Come on, scream and shout. Because we stand together, can't be one and all.
Let's give these amazing performances another round of applause. Now let's get to the fun part. Please welcome Superintendent Dr. Dan A. Sims and the League from Rutland High School to assist with giveaways.
All right, the fun begins. First of all, we want to thank First Choice Primary and Kelly Services for sponsoring this wonderful event today, and thank all the kids and the students and the community and everyone that's here today. Please give them a round of applause. All right, we're going to ask Superintendent Sims to draw a few names for some wonderful giveaways. First, Trina Abner. Is Trina here? This is a fun one. Trina, you have been blessed. Georgia Power utility bills. Is Georgia Power in here? They are outside, okay. Next. Denise Thomas.
Good morning, BCSD family. And as we have been taking this journey for the push, I want to continue to plant seeds as it relates to the
Okay, Denise, we have a good tool for you at Chick-fil-A.
To cover coalition. I'm in Athens at the Georgia Superintendent's Workforce Leadership Academy, so I regret not being there with you. But I do want to try to add some value as it relates to coalition.
Shanika Turner. All right, let's see. Christy Henry. Well, enjoy Outback. Now we have a few gift bags. Brittany Gale. That's fun. Deborah Williams Harrington. Tiffany Akers.
Next up, we will have the man of the hour, the founder of Soup Talk. We're welcoming Superintendent Dr. Dan A. Sims.
All right, prior to that, I just want to take a minute to acknowledge the Education Foundation members. If they're here, we'll just ask you to stand up. We are in the process of a relaunch, and we actually want everybody to know who we are. And we'll start with Ms. Dr. Lisa Garrett Boyd, our president. Our Vice President, Dr. Woodford, Sandra Woodford. She's here. Our Treasurer, Eric Bush is here. I was about to call you something. Secretary, Dr. Lett is here. Susanna Maddox. She's not here, but Susanna Maddox is a part of our actual foundation as well. And Mr. Morton, our board president. Along with Dr. Sims, our superintendent, and myself, Salita Thomas Watson. Thank you. Now we're ready to hear from the man of the hour, our superintendent, Dr. Dan A. Sims.
Thank you and good morning. Before I begin, I do want to make just a few acknowledgments. First of all, if you are a parent of any student who participated in this student-run State of the District, would you stand and let's give them a round of applause. Secondly, I see several of our commissioners. I see representatives from Congressman Sanford Bishop's office. For those individuals, our great leaders, would you stand and be recognized as well? Thank you so much for coming. Also, I want to dedicate my address to a long-serving educator of 35 years who we recently lost, LaShawn Crawford. She was an incredible human being. I hear she was one of the most amazing teachers and an amazing leader, and she'll be laid to rest tomorrow, but her family is here. I'm going to ask them to stand, and can we give them a round of applause? So LaShawn, this is for you. Let me first just say thank you to all of you who've taken time and thought it not robbery to be with us this morning. It means a lot that you come out to hear the state of the district. I am so proud of my students who did an amazing job this morning, y'all. Just an amazing job this morning. And they really didn't leave me much more to do because they've given you some highlights. They gave you a QR code to look at further data. And I'm going to take just a few moments, if I could. And before I do that, I want to take a minute to recognize our exemplary Board of Education. And in the interest of time, I'm going to ask all of them just to stand. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Our mission and our vision continue. And what you've seen this morning are examples of that mission and vision taking place. And we're just so proud, and I am so proud of the work that our employees and our students do on a daily basis. And with that said, I want to do something different with my State of the District. And before I do that, as I stand here in my 31st year in education, there's been this awesome young lady by my side all those years. And she retired this past June, and she's here this morning, my lovely wife, Tracy Sims. Would you stand and let's give her a round of applause. And as I engage this morning, I want to do something different. I'm going to ask if we could turn the lights out in the audience. I'd like to tell a story. So I wrote a book, and it's called We Are the Promise. Written by me, illustrated by the Bibb County School District. Once upon a time, in the heart of Georgia, there once lived a school system moving in the lives of students and the community in amazing ways. It was on the move, making progress academically with resources beyond imagination for virtually every student need. Students graduated year after year to go on to do outstanding things with their lives. From warm buses to loving human beings in every corner, to clean buildings filled with the sounds of the future. This district was truly making a difference. You name it, they had it for students. Not a day passed by without students feeling loved, taught, pushed, exposed, enlightened, encouraged, inspired, unleashed to be their best. But all of a sudden, one day, the sound of a siren went off, gathering the attention of the whole city, followed by a shattering announcement.
Effective by the end of this week, all Bibb County schools and the entire system will be closed indefinitely. Please collect all belongings and seek other means to be employed and for your children to be educated.
Yes, there was silence that took over the noise of this unexpected twist in daily expectations. Silence because nobody could believe it. No explanation, no follow-up. Just a deadline to be given to find another way. We want answers. We want answers. We want answers. It got louder. We want answers. We want answers. The chant got louder and louder, getting closer and closer to central office. Dr. Sims ran to his window and saw hundreds of angry students, angry parents, and community members storming his way in search for answers. He paused from packing his belongings and rushed downstairs to address the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, students, I really don't know what to do. If you recall, we were warned with attacks on public education from all sides. And even people in our own community who, for whatever reason, chose not to support us. I didn't expect this, but just stop right there, Dr. Sims, yelled one student. We just need to know, what do we do now? Well, surely there's somebody else in the community, said Dr. Sims, who can do what we are doing. There's enough room somewhere for 20,000 students. We just need to put our heads together and stop, yelled another student. Just stop, Dr. Sims. Before you go there, we have some questions. Because I graduated and went to train with the fire department after completing the firefighter pathway in this district. My life is set. Does that mean that won't happen anymore? Pretty much, Dr. Sims said. Wait, yelled another student. We went with this district to Ireland this summer to study abroad with Central Georgia Tech. That won't happen again? Afraid not. Dr. Sims, yelled another student. A helicopter landed at my school to recruit one of our four-star athletes. Georgia Tech and Florida State came too. What happens to our athletes and everything we've been learning in scholarship, stewardship, and citizenship? I wish I could tell you, Dr. Sims said. Dr. Sims, I came to school one day and my hair was a mess. I was so sad, but somebody stopped what they were doing and made my hair pretty. I was all smiles the rest of the day. What about that? Dr. Sims said, well, hopefully you can find someone, some love somewhere else. Dr. Sims, an employee, yelled, what about the fitness center for our employees? Like, I work out there and I feel like I'm ready for my day because of this. You mean no more of this? I'm afraid so, Dr. Sims said. But Dr. Sims, somebody else said, we have students leading on the state and the national level with Georgia 4-H and the Future Farmers of America. Bibb County made that possible. We can't, y'all, Dr. Sims interrupted, I have a lot of packing to do. So if you can just, but wait, Dr. Sims, somebody else said, I built a house, me and my friends, because of Bibb County, with Habitat for Humanity. Will anybody else get to do that? Maybe not, he said. Dr. Sims, another student said, Macon's first fashion week put us on the runway. Man, what an experience. You were in it too. Does that mean? Possibly yes, Dr. Sims said. But the Innovation and Technology Academy, Dr. Sims, somebody said, it's off the ground and running with EV, AI, robotics, and advanced manufacturing ready to be offered in the fall. Like, we can leave and get a career from this school district just like that. That's gone? Sounds like it, Dr. Sims said. Dr. Sims, wait a minute, exclaimed an employee. We are home to mentor teachers recognized at the state level. We had kids sitting in classrooms in Japan just a few months ago. Middle school students get a taste of the ROTC and then get the real deal in high school. What now? I wish I knew, he said. Hold on, Dr. Sims, said a student. This shirt I have on came from one of our police officers who made his own clothing closet for kids like me. I stopped vaping after a session I had with another officer. They don't just protect us, they mentor us. Do back-to-school camping trips, keep snack pantries, offer health and wellness, meal prep, and fitness classes. My chief, he writes books and more. We got to say goodbye to them? Yes. But cheerleading in my life, Dr. Sims, another student said, and we have real cows to work with in learning agriculture, and we get to give back to our community because of this district. Yeah, not only that, Soup, somebody else said, we have brand new devices in our classrooms, our own devices. After school, we get to keep the learning and love going with all these crazy, exciting activities and academic support. You mean to tell me that's it? It's over? Unless something changes, Dr. Sims said, it seems so. I wish I had answers, but nothing, Dr. Sims, somebody said. Where else will I go to get all in for Spanish heritage at my school? And be recognized as a REAP scholar with a $10,000 scholarship in middle school. Learn about robotics and Autobots in elementary school and perform major plays at the Douglas Theater through my school. Where, Dr. Sims? Maybe somewhere, he said. But Dr. Sims yelled, an athlete from the back, we packed the Coliseum because of our athletics and the dome. We have students learning to be certified nursing assistants, teachers, EMTs, chefs, cybersecurity technicians, videographers, cosmetologists, welders, nurses through Piedmont and Atrium, much more. What happens to all of this? And another student emerged and said, Dr. Sims, does that mean the college fairs we relied on are gone? And the Gear Up program won't help me anymore to get ready for college? And I want to be a farmer. This district was going to get me ready for that. Dr. Sims said, well, I'm sorry, but Dr. Sims, a student interrupted. I'm learning about green initiatives in elementary schools. We got great teachers like Mr. Hardy, our teacher of the year for the district, and financial literacy. I'm getting that and my regular academics. I know how to write a check now, Dr. Sims. You mean to tell me? Yes, said Dr. Sims. You heard the announcement. So Dr. Sims, a student asked, mural we painted at Soar Academy with that lady that was crying after she couldn't contain all the love she showed us. And those schools recognized by the state as math and literacy leaders. The signing day we do for students going to college. The extended classes we took with Georgia Tech professors. All of that gone? Look, y'all, Dr. Sims said, I don't know what else to say right now. Dr. Sims, a student said, the district pushed us to read over the summer. The Capitol recognized one of our winning football teams. And what about that one-on-one help we get in our classes when we need it? I'm not who I am without it. We'll figure something out, Dr. Sims said. We'll find somewhere to, where? Dr. Sims, where? Yelled a student in tears at this point. What about those pre-K parents you bring in to get them ready for kindergarten? And those students who won awards from the Lucas family and the United Way? What about the Boy Scouts and the 100 Black men? Another student said, what about all those colleges my counselors and teachers and TRIO helped me to get into? As a senior. And Dr. Sims, I was sick one day, and guess what? I came to school. Straight to the school-based health center. You heard the announcement, Dr. Sims said. What do y'all want me to do? Getting more and more frustrated at the reality he was facing as the superintendent. Dr. Sims asked the student, we want you to tell them about the valedictorians and salutatorians and how partners spoiled them with devices, luggage, and gift cards. Tell them about our international teachers bringing culture to the classroom. Tell them how we get to use our voice outside the classroom. Tell them about how learning keeps going over the summer on all levels. Tell them about how we welcome new teachers with the best of the best and how churches and Hope for the Heart of Georgia love on us just like you do. Tell them about the love we get from bus drivers. Tell them how the engagement in classrooms has us on our feet, hungry for this learning. So much so that some of us graduated already early. And some of us already went to Rutgers. Before graduation, in classes right now, living their best life. Okay, Dr. Sims replied. I see what I can do. And I hope they listen. Whoever they are. Oh, and Dr. Sims, said a principal from the back, tell them about how we have schools recognized by the state for their academic progress like we had last year. And about the 1,000 plus graduates and how we have kids in the 5th grade who've read over 4 million words with 1,200 lexiles and
attention. We apologize for the misunderstanding. The Bibb County School District is not closing. We meant to say Marshall will be closing in 30 minutes. Please take your final questions and they go to our register in the front. And as always, thank you for shopping at Marshall. Happy every day.
But the seed of this horrible possibility had already been planted. Dr. Sims thought everybody was going to laugh and walk away. He didn't. Dr. Sims, one student said as he stepped forward, do you promise that everything we just asked about will be there tomorrow? We promise. Another student asked, and do you promise we can keep having hot meals with our friends? And my teachers will stress my brain so I can learn and grow. We promise. And do you promise, Dr. Sims, we can keep nice new schools like mine coming? And that you will keep allowing business partners to adopt teachers and take care of them? We promise. And Dr. Sims, do you promise I can walk down the hallway sometimes and feel like I'm in Wonderland in my school? And can international baccalaureate students still go over to the elementary schools to judge science fair projects? We promise. And can we start giving back to our community as early as elementary school? And when we get to high school, can we still take dual enrollment classes at our local colleges? And even without leaving our schools through universities and colleges all over the nation, like Spelman, Harvard, Penn State? We promise, Dr. Sims said. And if I want to be a lawyer, Dr. Sims, can I get a head start in this district? In class? We promise. Can we keep learning how to be leaders while we learn math and all those other subjects in every school? We promise. Can we keep, and will you keep working with organizations so I can sharpen my talents? And can you work out deals where we can be a part of real artist development over at the Otis Redding Center? If that's my dream, we promise. Dr. Sims, will you still let me just be a kid? Where I can flip, where I can run, and feel like somebody when I walk into the building? We promise. And Dr. Sims, do you promise to deliver the best to us, no matter what's going on? We promise. Dr. Sims watched the now happy crowd from his office as they hugged each other and dispersed. But he couldn't help but look past the crowd into the community, wondering if people really understood the depth and the breadth of what happens for our students on a daily basis. And he wondered who's willing and ready to be and continue to be a part of the promise. Crisis averted. He unpacked a few boxes he had already taped up, called his wife to tell her about the unbelievable day he had. And Bibb County business went on as usual, doing those amazing things too numerous to mention, some of which you just heard come from the mouths of the ones who matter the most. Because we are the promise. The end. Thank you. And as I close, I didn't want to do a PowerPoint and go through data slides. Our students took care of that. But we're in a critical time right now. And it's critical because what I know is that we have people on the ground working hard every single day. And when I call that group of people out, just take a minute to stand up. We first have all of our community members, whoever you are, would you stand, working hard every day, and then take a seat. Thank you. We thank you. We have our partners in education. If you partner with any part of this school district, would you stand and let's give them a round of applause. And we thank you for being a part of the promise. We have our Board of Education. We have our distinguished employees of this great district, our leaders. Would you stand? Our teachers, any employee in the Board of Education, would you stand? And thank you for being a part of the promise. We have our amazing parents who send the best that they have to us every single day. Would you stand? Let's give them a round of applause. Well, thank you for being the promise. And last but certainly not least, we have some of the most amazing students this world has to offer. There's a student in this room. Would you stand? All of my students. And let's give them a round of applause. Good people, if there was ever a time that we needed everybody to band together on behalf of this amazing school district, the time is now. And as I thought about the message I wanted to get across to you today, the good Lord gave me, we are the promise. In the midst of a promise scholarship that is out there, assuming that there's some greater education on the other side and we'll give you a little money to make that happen. I need to show you this morning. And if I were to show you, I was to show you everything that we do, I would need to ask you to stay about 3 more hours. Because it's just that deep, the work that we do on a daily basis. So this was really merely a snippet of the work that is happening for every child every single day. And I stand 10 toes down in support of it. And all I'm asking you to do is to join me in that effort to stand with me and stand with us as we continue promoting everything that's great and everything that's wonderful for our students. As I close, I know this is the state of the district, but this will be followed by an episode or series called The State of the District on social media, where we will cover episodes and really dig deep so that you have a full understanding of what you are talking about, because we have to silence the noise of 5 different types of people. People who don't know, people who don't think, people who don't read, people who don't listen, and people who don't care. And right now, those are the ones making more noise than you are. So I want to empower you to be noisemakers on behalf of this work. Will we air? Yes. Have we made progress? Yes. Do we still have a chronic absenteeism problem? Yes. Do we have much more progress that needs to be made? Yes. Are we financially strong? Yes. Are we ready for tomorrow? Yes. Can I do it without you? No. God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Sims, for that inspiring message. Thank you to all of the State of the District partnerships, as well as students, the planning committee, and we just want to say thank you, and we are the promise.